Hey, what's happening, Joes? Welcome back to G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra. And today we're gonna do more of the desert missions.
Yay.
And I'm playing as Shipwreck. Yay!
Yay, I'll be able to hear a talking parrot talk to me this entire playthrough.
A talking parrot?
Does this parrot talk or no?
Actually, the parrot does talk. Not in this game, though.
Thank goodness.
There's no parrot talking in this game.
I'm thinking Shipwreck is actually one of your favorites. Maybe he's your second favorite?
Second favorite.
Oh, man.
He came out during the Revenge of Cobra miniseries. And actually, what's funny is you find Shipwreck in the desert, where we actually just saved Shipwreck in the previous episode in a desert fortress.
Mind blown.
Joe's, the only way to Dusty's location is through this facility. And I expect you to do more than just sightseeing. I want this factory to be a smoking husk by the time we're done here. Understand?
Smoking husk. Got it, sir. Destroy
Why did you do that?
Sorry, Shipwreck. I'm sorry.
The only thing I don't like about Shipwreck's character in this game, I hate his voice, and I also don't like the fact that he's one of the weakest, like, military guys. Like, I forget what the name, soldier role or whatever. He has a shotgun, which is not very powerful in this, and his super move is he throws his parrot at you, which does hardly any damage.
Oh my gosh. I can't even believe that. Why is that a super move?
I don't know.
I thought he was retired or something.
Shipwreck?
Yeah. Is he retired at one point in the show, or is that...
No, he's not a G.I. Joe. Like,
what?
Shipwreck was a character that appeared in the G.I. Joe miniseries in 1984 called The Revenge of Cobra, and he saves Flint and... I think the guy's name is Mutt or Junkyard, I don't remember. He was a G.I. Joe that had a dog with him. Mm-hmm. And I don't remember the dog's name, if it was called Junkyard or Mutt, but it's one or the other, so if I mess up the names, you know. There's a bar brawl that happens, and Shipwreck is in the background of this Cobra bar, you know, just kind of hanging out, reading the newspaper, minding his own business. And after the brawl, you know, the guys sit down with him, and they're talking with him, you know, because he never got into a fight with people. Can you come back this way?
Yep.
He never, like, got into the major, like, bar, you know, tussle.
Yep.
He's just sitting there reading his paper and stuff like that.
Indeed.
And the G.I. Joes hire him to kind of, like, get out of Cobra's whatever, because they're behind enemy lines, and for whatever reason, Shipwreck is there, just there.
Hanging out.
Just hanging out. And it turns out that he actually has a ship that can, you know, rocket through the desert, because it's a cartoon show. You know?
Well, we need to get out of here. Really? Well, I just happen to have a rocket ship that
Exactly.
can rocket across the desert.
Now,
how convenient!
The voice actor of Shipwreck basically combined...
Oh yeah, Popeye. He's
combined Popeye, Harrison Ford, and Clint Eastwood into, like, this one voice. And that was Shipwreck. So he had kind of like
That's
this
funny.
very different sounding, like, Joe voice. The only reason he signs up for G.I. Joe is he meets Lady J, who's Flint's girlfriend. And he's like, you know, so where do I sign up? And Flint's like, you know, because he jumps in the airplane with Lady J and stuff like that. And Flint's like, you know what they say, two's a crowd, three's a regiment.
Yep.
So
yeah, I remember I remember actually watching that like a little bit ago.
The Joes aren't alone. There's some more bats waiting for them.
Dusty to G.I. Joe. Repeat. Dusty to G.I. Joe. There's a situation in Apep Canyon.
Go ahead, Dusty.
Sir, Cobra.
Breaker, I need communications reestablished with Dusty now.
I'm on it, sir.
Joes, blast your way through to that canyon and give Dusty some support.
Shipwreck was basically kind of like the Bumblebee character, if you think about it, in terms of popularity, because he appeared in every season of G.I. Joe.
So basically Shipwreck is like
he became a breakout character.
he's like Han Solo.
Yeah, kind
He's
of.
like on his own side, but he helps out.
Usually how they would distinguish Joe teams as the seasons went on, like 1 and 2, you know, if Duke showed up, then that would be an episode that had Scarlett and Doc and like maybe Dusty and some others. If Flint was leader, then you would have like, well, I mean, Snake Eyes and Shipwreck would appear in every episode, but you know, they would have their group of Joes and things like that.
Yeah.
But
so they have like it's almost like they have like they do the episodes in shifts. Like, okay, I'm with, you know.
Yet Shipwreck has
Scarlett.
not yet appeared in the live-action movies.
Oh,
Like-
that would be cool if they made him awesome, but yeah. They probably wouldn't. How are they gonna get the parrot thing? They probably make a CGI parrot.
Well, the parrot, yeah, the parrot didn't appear until
That would be sad.
not the miniseries, the thing after.
Oh, okay.
His parrot showed up because, you know, Snake Eyes had like a pet friend.
Oh.
Remember the dog?
Oh,
Snake
yeah.
Eyes dog, like in the first miniseries.
Everyone needs a friend.
Timber.
So he basically.
So by the time of the first season, then, for whatever reason, Shipwreck has this parrot that's like so annoying. It's
like overdoing the, you know, his name. Like, just in case you didn't know that he has a boat theme.
Okay, we're gonna need to go change. Ow, Joe's. This way.
Am I not piratey enough for the pirate club?
Yeah, and you know he
Make it a parrot.
speaks like sea speech, so he says like swabby and you know landlubber.
Even though he's not on a boat.
Right.
Yeah.
Although he does join up when he's part of the G.I. Joe team. He has he's been classed under like the Navy thing, you know. So he works with a lot of Joes that are in the Navy and the water stuff.
That's cool. So. Yeah, because they do go on boats sometimes.
Yeah, well, I mean,
once in a great while.
Once in a great while. Eventually, they have to change their theme song to instead of like land and sky or air and land or whatever, they have to land, sea, and air.
Oh, okay.
And it was to sell toys.
Of course.
But no, Shipwreck, he's the funnest character because like he breaks the fourth wall like Raphael. He brings the audience in on the joke, you know.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay, that's cool.
In the first season, like, he and Snake Eyes go behind enemy lines, right? And they're inside of, like, I don't know, kind of like a Cobra factory. And they place a tracker.
We're not getting paid to stand around.
Like, I want to be Shipwrecked. No! No!
I tried to go back!
No! Now I gotta wait! Oh, I hate you. Oh, I hate you so much. I'm still gonna talk about Shipwreck, though. But anyway, Snake Eyes and Shipwreck are hanging out, like, in this, you know, like, work area. And they get approached by... Ooh, Storm Shadow. I wanted Shipwreck to beat you up, but we'll use Backblast.
Oh!
Why do you put down your controller? No gamer does that.
I feel sad. It doesn't even matter if you're Shipwreck or not. We're in these mech suits.
Yeah, I know. Poor Storm Shadow. He was expecting a fair fight.
He's like, you are not fighting fair. Yeah, exactly.
Why would we fight fair? We're G.I. Joe.
You fight without honor.
Pretty much. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Enough, he's tired. He's like, I don't want to fight you guys anymore. I don't want to do it. Wow, that was a really short level.
Yeah.
It's not quite done yet. Uh-oh. Don't.
Loading.
Joes, you're in the heart of the factory. Take out the gear in this room, and you cripple their ability to build bats. If you can blast those power coils, you'll send a surge through the system to power up the master control panel. Once you've got power to that control panel, I should be able to hack into the system and fry its mainframe for good.
I actually don't like
it so fast.
I don't like playing as Shipwreck in this game anyway because he's the weakest character. But yeah,
we have to go find him.
They're standing around right at this Cobra base, and they get approached by a foreman, and he's like, "Hey, what are you guys doing?" And he looks at Snake Eyes, and he's like, "Do you know what we're doing?" And Snake Eyes just shrugs, and then he's like, "Hey, no pets allowed." And Shipwreck goes up to the guy, and he, you know, talks in his ear. He's like, "Just between you and me," he says, "these bird brains should be used for target practice. But Destro says otherwise, and he's like, wait, these pets are Destros? And Shipwreck's like, well, Hitler had a canary, so,
Oh my gosh.
you know. And he's like, well, then we'll make sure they have plenty of food and that they're not disturbed. Keep up the good work, fellow, Cobra guys.
That's
And then Shipwreck looks at the camera and he's like, I can't believe that worked. So, you know, oh, come on. I'm stuck at this game so much.
Well, I am, as I said, I'm going back. I'm like going back here so I don't get this.
Well, I'm very bad against the robot guys. So basically, if we weren't playing on casual right now, my character would be dead.
But it's weird because you were doing better when we were on medium. You were getting actually a higher score. Or when we were on advanced, I'm sorry. Oh,
that was technically medium. Technically.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm so out of my element when I'm not playing as Duke or Shipwreck.
Oops.
That's right, I'll play one more level with
Sadness.
Shipwreck, because we never got to see his parrot attack, which is lame.
Parrot attack!
Got it!
Parrot of Doom!
That's what you get.
Not able to handle those tiny robots they're gaming.
But in every single episode that, he is near a pretty girl or whatever, he hits on her. Like,
Yeah.
Shipwreck that's what he does.
Definitely like Han Solo.
He has no honor among the other Joe guys, so if another G.I. Joe has a girlfriend, he'll hit on her anyway.
I know, what is up with that?
Because he's been at sea or sand too long.
Yeah, like, it's almost like his ship is his boat, but it's just like a sand boat.
But in terms of the toys, like Shipwreck and every other... Oh, come on. This is just getting really annoying. Shipwreck and every other G.I. Joe that has a mustache is just a generic, like, toy that they give a mustache and they change his color.
Oh, I'm standing right behind you. Like, every time they're shooting at us, I stand behind you and use you as a human shield.
I don't appreciate that.
You wonder why you're dying so much. I'm right behind you, like, every time. All the bullets go to you and not to me. I'm sitting here full life and you keep dying. I'm sorry.
Alright, so this level, what we need to do is see these things. We need to shoot them and get them up and then run to the next one. Like, yeah.
I don't
roll.
run very fast. This is lame.
This is this whole level. Alright, next one.
Ah, we missed like a metal thing there.
Did we get him? Yeah, we got him. Don't need to worry about the metal thing right now. Just need to do that. Panel online.
Where's the metal there?
There's no metal. Pedal to the metal.
Pedal to the metal, Commander.
And interact with this thing.
Interact.
That did it. Don't get too comfy though. Might take a few minutes for me to crack your firewall.
But yeah, Shipwreck was just your basic Navy guy, though. And he definitely had like
With
the
the
Popeye, like forearm thing.
Your amazing Navy guy.
He even has like an anchor tattoo.
But it's like, it's like he's. Never mind. Yeah, he was. It's like a Navy guy who like really loves being on a boat so much that it
The only reason he
feels
joined.
like on there all the time.
The only reason he joined G.I. Joe is because he met Lady J. Because he was just like a mercenary. He was like, all right, where's my pay? And he's like, hoist the sails. Who's this little lady?
Yeah.
If I stayed put, I'd have been captured for sure.
Where are you now, Dustin?
Back at the Bat Factory near the field team, I found another safer way into the APEP Canyon area.
Nobody cares, Dusty.
Thanks. Yes, finally got through. Prepare for some fireworks, folks.
Wait, fireworks? What are you doing?
No time for R&R, team. Get to APEP Valley pronto. Hawk out.
Fuck, tell me what to do.
Joe's data frame has an important...
This can't wait on an introduction, General. We cracked some of the relay satellite's encryption and we're picking up bits of comm chatter. Here, watch this.
How dare you interrupt me, data frame?
Far away, Commander. Hurry! Finish the jungle stuff. Possible.
They mentioned the jungle several times.
Silverface said Commander more than once, too.
Digging through the relay satellite system, I've seen several mass transmissions into heavily forested terrain.
Pardon my interruption, but Mars has never had any operations in...
All due respect, Doctor, but someone is obviously using the relay satellite for their own operations. Same as before, Joes. We need to wrap up the work here in the desert, but the jungle chatter is interesting.
Yeah, that's actually Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Cobra Commander.
Really?
Yeah, he's the only actor from the movie that reprised his role for the video game. Everybody else is talented voice actors. Except, I wish they could have gotten a really good sounding Destro. I mean, I understand Destro is of Scottish descent, but I love this Destro, Commander. He's just, you know, the dark.
Yeah.
He's fun. It's cool when you give them like a very dark voice. I mean, Cobra Commander's way up here, you know?
Yeah, you have to
Cobra!
That was a cool Destro. That was awesome.
Commander. You know, he's kind of like, yeah, Destro.
He's just kind of awesome, basically.
Yeah, he's totally awesome. Totally. All right, I want to get done with the desert level, so we're going to bring in...
I love the desert. It's my favorite. I hope to live in a desert with no water
live in the
someday.
desert? Okay.
Yeah, and no grass, no green stuff to look around, and it has to be over 100 degrees every day. That's my ideal place to live. With no water. Again, no water in the desert. Why do we have to go all the way up there?
Every single time. Every single time.
Should I be playing as the other girls? I mean, I'm just playing as Scarlett.
What other girls?
I thought there were other girls, no?
You're thinking of that one character that we unlock in this level. Felix, I forget her name.
Oh, I thought there were other girls in the G.I. Joe stuff.
Of course, but there's only 2 in this game.
Oh, that's alright, then half of the girls that are in the thing are in here.
Right path to Apep Valley. There's still gonna be resistance, but this should bypass the worst of it. Be quick, be good, be safe.
And make good decisions.
See, I hate his voice.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like...
Swabbies. Yeah.
What's his name?
Shipwreck.
It doesn't sound like Shipwreck.
They also kind of turn him into like a Launchpad McQuack type character because he crashes like most of his vehicles a lot.
Oh my gosh.
Hence he lives up to the name.
I guess it's like okay for him to do that since he's technically... Oh wait, no. You said like he's not in... Oh, he's not in G.I. Joe.
He joins.
But he must have been in the Navy before or something.
Yeah, he was in the Navy before. He was retired.
Alright. I got confused for a second.
He fought in Vietnam.
Okay, you did say that.
Yeah, you have to remember that the original G.I. Joe takes place in like the early 80s. You know? So
Yeah.
I mean, these guys are in their mid 30s, early 40s, something like that. They were teenagers and in their 20s during Vietnam.
So they're like basically 1,000 years old.
Hey!
Oh, that was perfect. That could not have been planned any better.
That was amazing.
Had its moments. All right, I'm gonna throw the parrot. Parrot attack! Killer parrot.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Don't throw the parrot at me. I'm afraid of it.
Worst weapon ever. It's almost like they have a delayed reaction too to fall down after getting hit with the shotgun.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, the script says fall.
I know.
Parrot attack!
They're screaming with pain as its talons of death claw into them.
Actually, Polly did pretty well in the series. It attacked a couple of Cobra. One, I still don't know how this happened, but Shipwreck and Snake Eyes. You finally died. Haha. That's what cover's for. Shipwreck and Snake Eyes are in this minecart, like something out of the Three Stooges running away from, I don't know, some type of like Cobra agents. And these guys, like Cobra troops with jetpacks, catch up to their like little monorail thing. And they have no hope of like fighting off the attackers, right? So Polly scratches the face of the attacking Cobra guy and he crashes.
Wow.
I was like, really? And nobody ever thinks to attack the parrot, so Holly
That's
helped
right.
out
Guns
so
don't
much.
kill people. Parrots do.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to remember. Yeah, if I ever need a weapon, I've got my cat around. So a pet doubles as a weapon, totally.
Well, I mean, if they really were Destro's pets, I mean, I wouldn't want to, question the mighty Destro.
He's the guy who looks like...
Metal face.
Yeah, his face is all messed up.
Molten lava face guy who's always seen with the Baroness. The reason why he's seen with the Baroness is because that's his wife.
What?
In some incarnations, that's his wife. Baroness is the wife of,
Interesting.
that's how she becomes a Baroness, because Destro is a Baron. Back this way.
Okay.
Nothing here. Okay.
I was thinking, like, I could, well, not... Remember we were in some kind of apartment one time and they said they always called it the Baron? Because it was like... I thought that was what they nicknamed our apartment, like the last place we were in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, I could call myself the Baroness then.
You could.
Totally. Well, like, because it was so big and open, like, and it had that loft area.
Parrot attack! Yep. Parrots!
I think Scarlett wants a pet that attacks people.
Attacks and explodes stuff,
See,
yeah.
This is why you should never get the claws from your pet removed, because they can always double as a weapon. Ah, you didn't walk into it.
Oh, I know. I was just...
See? You sometimes don't walk into it either.
Sometimes I don't walk into it. Sometimes I just shoot it.
I guess you're not as perfect as Duke. He always does everything correctly.
Well, Shipwreck is being retired after this episode, so...
Sir, I've been tracking the comm
He's
chatter
easily
back to
killed.
that station.
What have you got?
Basic chatter for the most part. Some coded talk of mass, but also a mention of preparing Apep's eye for
I can't
transmission.
spit that fast.
Found what they're after.
Certainly sounds that way.
Joes, I want that comm station taken out. Then hoof it to the canyon.
See, Stalker has a, bigger role in this film universe. But even though this is a film universe, Duke only looks like his movie counterpart, and so does General Hawk. Scarlett doesn't look like the actress that played her.
Yeah.
And most of the other Joes are actually based on toys that appeared in the G.I. Joe movie, but they weren't in the movie.
I'm kind of glad about that, because I really like how Scarlett looks in here. I mean, her movie counterpart, she looks kind of like Black Widow, so...
I feel kind of bad for that guy that I just killed with a parrot!
Destroy them!
Oh, parrot death.
I just hope that Shipwreck's parrot doesn't, start clawing people at the G.I. Joe base or something when they're sleeping.
Friendly fire, parrot attack.
It's like, your parrot did this to me in my sleep.
Can you prove it?
It's like,
see what I'm talking about? This game, I mean, you kill a guy and then after a few minutes he then, falls over. He's like, alright, it's my, script says fall. Fall!
Yeah, he's like, something's wrong with me. I don't appear to be functioning anymore. Okay, now I'm gonna fall.
Parrots! I love the parrot. Parrots! Boom! Ultimate destruction.
Parrot.
I'm no rocket scientist, but something's powering that force field. Maybe if you could blow its generator?
I'm gonna blow your generator. Alright, this looks like I need to be a... I'm trying to think what kind of G.I. Joe... I mean, we know that this is where we have to come
I can't walk into it. Oh.
and shoot it. We have to come down here to change characters later, because this is where the other girl character is. She's over here.
I still want to play Scarlett though, but I guess I'll switch or something. For a little bit at least.
Yes, it's Joe's. Sloppy Joe's.
Yep. I don't even know how to make Sloppy Joes.
I used to have it a lot when I was a kid, but I think it kind of contributed to some of my digestive issues.
I like pulled pork, but I don't really like Sloppy Joes.
Pulled pork is good. If I could have anything and I was able to still eat it, I would have eaten a lot more ribeyes. But I can't.
What? Ribeyes? Which should be okay for you?
Nope.
Just because of the sauce?
Yep.
What if you just had really light sauce?
But it doesn't taste the same.
Yeah, you're right.
Of course I'm right.
I don't even know what Sloppy Joes are made out of. They made of hamburger or are they made of pork? I don't even know.
That's a very good question.
I never liked them because it was like, I'd rather just have pulled pork.
This is why we get the big bucks.
We don't get the big bucks.
For making Sloppy Joes. But I'll have to try to, see what they're made out of so I can try to make you some.
There needs to...
Stay on your guard.
Alright, this isn't it. We need to find the door.
Sloppy Joes, dead ahead! Shoot!
Well, that's the briefcase.
Yeah.
Take a look at that report, Joes. I want you to be ready and able to coordinate a satellite strike if the opportunity arises.
Try to remember that. Okay, this way. And we need to go over this way. That's where the other door is.
Okay.
If memory serves correct. And they're probably gonna say C4.
You're gonna need a heavy
Yep.
C4 charge to blow this.
Let's go.
C4, that's so dangerous. Kids, do not try this at home.
Take that, gate. Okay, so right off this way, go down here. There you go.
Sorry.
Much easier to do it that way. Stupid robots! Oh, I'm stuck! Oh, there we go. Fine.
Yay!
Fine now. Everything's fine here. So Shipwreck has been retired. Gonna bring in, That's great, drinking right on the thing. This isn't a live stream. Okay.
It is now.
So we got Gung-Ho.
I'm sorry, I was thirsty.
Gung-Ho is angry.
I couldn't make it up the stairs.
Nope, you wanna come back this way. We're gonna go get the character.
Oh, I was sorry for shooting at you.
Oh, it's a stupid obstacle. Haha, you're getting shot.
That's not very teamwork-like.
Gung-Ho works alone.
I'm right here.
I don't see anybody. Just talking to myself. And
You don't have to be so gung-ho about it.
Agent Helix.
Joe's our newest recruit is ready for action. Agent Helix is a valuable asset, and I'm looking forward to seeing her in the field.
I'm looking forward to seeing her in action as well.
You better stow that talk right now, soldier. I won't have it in this organization.
What? I'm just saying, I heard she's impressive with those twin pistols, and that she fought Snake Eyes to a standstill in the dojo.
Oh.
Okay, so Agent Helix is a 2009 IDW character. This was her first and only video game appearance.
Okay. Are we? Oh, we can unlock her now, or?
I can try, but I don't think we have any points. Let's go see.
All right,
Gotta run down the stairs.
we have to pay for her.
Always have to pay for her.
Okay.
Paying for her is, well,
Part of the game.
part of the Jonas. Let's see, she is... We actually have enough.
Yay.
I will play as Agent Helix.
Oh, okay.
Apparently she fought Snake Eyes to a standstill.
I don't believe that.
No, I don't
Nobody
either.
can fight Snake Eyes to a standstill. If anyone, it would be us. Okay, it would not be Scarlett either. Nobody can do it.
Girl power! Not another step, except for the thing that I just, shot you in. Oh. I can't tell who's talking to me. The robots or the soldiers? Somebody's full of themselves. Just a little bit. Yeah, she's pretty weak.
Ah!
You wanna know what my super is? I got a shield!
Oh no! Oh no!
What did you do? I'm a commando just like
Where's your
Scarlett,
shield?
but my weapon is lame. I have a shield. Yay. Cobra! See, he didn't appreciate that. He was like, I'm totally the dead. It's like, yes, you are. Not messing around. Ow!
Yo, Joe!
Missiles! Dead.
I shot a missile in the opposite direction.
Stop with the song already. We killed him. Let us go. 60 seconds. Why only 60 seconds? It's amazing how strong those troopers are, though.
We missed a helmet thing over there. Was that important?
No, because we already got the character. And if you guys are wondering how to find the characters, all you have to do is in the level, it'll have like a 1 at the end. If there's 2 zeros where it says contact or dog tags, there's no character in that level. This game was very, very cheap that way.
So is Agent Helix really Cover Girl, or is that a different girl?
It's a totally different girl. But anyway, guys and gals, that does it for this episode. Join us next time as Agent Helix gets demoted. Because
Yay!
I hate playing as her. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Yo, Joe!
Yo, Joe!